Hi, my name is Rachel, and today I'm going to be sharing with you some of my top tips for saving. Alright, so my number one tip, put your money in a savings account. While it sits in a savings account, your financial institution will actually pay you money to have it there. This is called interest. Not all savings accounts are set up the same way, however, so you'll want to look at different things like the interest rates and other different restrictions that the account may have. And one tip while you're doing this is to think about your goals. Is it a long-term goal? Is it a short-term goal? What are you saving for? Are you saving for a video game or a car? All these factors play into what type of a savings account you will want to get. So review the savings accounts and pick which one is best for you. All right, and tip number 2. So we all know we should save, but saving is really hard, right? Well, my number one tip for this is to set up an automatic transfer. A transfer that will take money from your checking account and put it into your savings account automatically so that you don't have to think about it. So if you have a job that pays you every 2 weeks, I would recommend you set up an automatic transfer that transfers from your checking account into your savings account as soon as you get your paycheck. I can't tell you how many times this has saved me, and it takes care of everything for you. So you're saving without even thinking about it. All right, and tip number 3, make a budget. I know, I didn't think I needed a budget either, but you know, that car you're saving for, that phone, whatever you're saving for, it's not going to magically appear. You have to work for it, and you have to set aside money every month for that. So, look at how much money you are taking in every month and how much you need to spend on necessary things like food, clothing, rent, whatever. There are always going to be necessary things in life, and you have to pay for them. But try to trim those down and set aside a certain amount of money every month, and you'll be well on your way to buying your new thing. Alright, and tip number 4, start saving now. There's no time like the present, and the longer your money sits in your savings account, well, good news is you're actually going to be making interest on the interest that you earn. If you start saving $25 now when you're 14 instead of starting when you're 16, that will make the difference between you being able to get the car now or in a year. Isn't that great? And tip number 5, speak with a financial advisor. I used to think that you had to pay to see a financial advisor, but that isn't true. This should be a service that your credit union or your bank is providing you for free. And just remember, it's never too early to start planning your financial future. Alright, so in closing, here are the 5 tips again. So, tip number 1, put your money in a high savings bank account. Tip number 2, set up an automatic transfer between your checking account and your savings account every time you get paid. Tip number 3, make a budget. Tip number 4, start saving now. There's no time like the present. And tip number 5, speak with a financial advisor. Thanks, I hope you liked this video, and if you have any more questions about this topic, please comment below, and also make sure to check out the links in the description.